We start today with me admitting I did something a little cheeky. I've already purchased credits once, and I'm hoping that he'll have a decent chunk that we can buy again. Hey, look at that. It's actually going to be about all we can buy. Okay, so we can buy another 4 of them then. That's not too terrible. And if you're looking in the wallet there, did they actually go in? They went in. Look at that. We got 72 of these bad boys. So the question is the wandering, hi, that would be a cat doing all the cat hissing things. Is there a wandering trader around? And man, there's like no one in here today. Like, seriously, there's almost no one in here. I don't think I've ever seen that. Is there a wandering trader around? It sure doesn't look like it. Ah, crap. All right, well, that's a shame because we have more than enough to buy a couple of weapons, or at least one. Maybe, I guess 2 potentially, like a Barrett and maybe the 9mm pistol. I don't know, but we could definitely do a couple of 35s because we have 72 credits. So whatever, let's go ahead and, I guess, move on. Wanted to come over here where there's a scavenger camp. Because I was kind of curious. I don't think we've been over to this one. I don't think we've seen this generally. This is interesting. This is where all the scavenger people are, apparently. Although I guess these are not the same. Oh, you cannot pet this dog. How interesting. These are not the same people that would normally be showing up in the safe zone, but you know, whatever. Hi, let's just help them get rid of some zombies here. Ow. Don't shoot me. I mean, I guess it's my fault for standing in the way, but you could have at least not pulled the trigger and said, hey, dude, move. Don't be a dumby. But no, they didn't do that. He just shot right through me. Thanks for that, buddy. Thanks for that. I mean, here, I guess we'll take some free materials and things while we're here. I mean, doesn't hurt. Anyone have anything of real interest? Probably not. Oh, yeah. Friendly scavenger is dead. I mean, I figured that's why they were all over here, because they're all converging on the body. Do we have any ammunition that we can shove in there? Perfect. Excellent. We'll call that good. All right. Gun can go away so we can run fast another day. So it looks like it's basically a small version of the safe zone, or a large version of an individual trader's camp. This is kind of cool. I like this. Roderick, yeah, see, we have some named people here. Oh, and there is a black market trader. Look at that. I mean, we're broke. So we can't do anything with that, but that's cool. That's super good to know. That's very handy. That guy we cannot use. I was looking for a weapon station because I would kind of like to have some more stuff. So you're just a regular supplies trader, so this is going to be kind of like the generic guy, I believe. It'd be equivalent to going just to one of the named traders. Pretty sure I sold all this stuff off. I didn't torture you with that. A settlement officer. 2,500 cash apiece. I don't have 2,500 cash. I'm going to guess that's going to be a laptop, which I don't remember reading that in the patch notes that they did that, but I'm sure I did read that at some point and then just totally forgot. I kind of want to do that now. Where are we at? So I can show you the map. We are right here, this guy. It's funny because the thought I had was if there's nothing of interest here, well, then we can just go on over to the safe zone over there. But I think what we'll do is we'll go down the street and maybe hang a left. I don't know, maybe we'll even go through these POIs right here just because I kind of want to buy some intel just to, you know, get a feel for what that looks like. I'm sure it's just going to be, you're going to get one of the laptops, one of the regular purple laptops you can get as loot somewhere, but I don't know. Wow, look at that, just the same. I wouldn't mind buying one just to see, so we could say that, hey, look, we bought one, and depending on how long it takes to collect the money required, maybe we can even have enough time to go do it. I don't know. We'll see. $20 closer at the very least. I mean, that's something. I don't know what it is, but it is something. Do we need... We don't need any more gas. I don't even know why I was checking that. I don't know. It's one of those things that's kind of force of habit. Oh, do we... We are full up on stones, so let's start throwing them in there. I mean, trash bag, you never know what you'll get. As a matter of fact, here, we'll just drink that guy, and I'm not going to worry about dropping the jug, because we don't really need it. Got a chest in the corner here. That might give us enough money. I mean, it might not, but it might. You never know. Hey, it's not even a master lock. Look at that. Hey, that gave us enough money just like that. Wow, we got a lot of stuff out of it. We got 4 credits and enough money to buy the intel. That's bonkers. That is really crazy. Like, I am very excited about that because that's better than what we get half the time out of good, like master locked safes or that sort of thing. That's crazy. That's really good. It's really, really good. Here, we'll take the rest of this stuff and we can sell that and we can sell that. This is going to be annoying, isn't it? Here, let's do it this way. Let's take these guys out there. Nope. And then... oh, wow. We just don't have any nails, period? That doesn't seem possible. It must be this box here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We got room in there for more nails. They're going to go in there. All right, did we get everything out of there we needed? Yes, okay. Let's go back to the scavenger settlement. It's funny, I was going to grab the can of gas and then I just totally blanked on it. Quest pinned to your map. Okay, so we didn't get a laptop, but we just straight up got a quest. Over here. Here it is right here. So we got a classified container. Oh, interesting. On this little island right here. Well, ain't that fun? Okay, well, that's the way we got to go then. We're basically just heading due east. Let's do it. Oh man, look at this. Ain't this a thing right here? We have ourselves our first coyote convoy. Okay, let's get into some stealthy stealth. And this is where maybe... oh gosh. I think this is where we decide we're going to swap our equipment around. Wrong one, because we got to go into this guy. So we're going to put the G28 in there. And then we're going to do a little bit of work here. So we're going to go back into this guy. And then we're going to take... let's see, what do we have here? We have this guy. We got the Colonel's Revenge suppressor. And I think that'll be fine. So we're going to bust out the old Colonel again. And... oh yeah. That did good damage. I'm okay with that. Although this is really annoying. There's just like a trail of these guys running off. Oh crap, that guy saw me. I screwed up. Oh no, never mind. It's going after them. Ow. Where are you guys? I can't even see you. I mean, that's the problem with Coyote, is they actually know what they're doing. I'm trying to keep things so that we're not getting totally flanked, and this is not working at all. Okay. Ah! I can't climb up the hill. Alright, we need to get behind this tree, I guess. Oh man, we are running out of bandages. We are so running out of bandages. Alright, that guy's toast there. I mean, maybe. I guess that was like all of them right there. They were all just running together like weirdos. Which, I'm okay with that. This is where a different weapon would be preferable because this is not really a dedicated marksman's rifle. This is, I don't know, something else entirely. This is basically something that's designed to put a lot of bullets into someone in a very short amount of time. We're not looking for precision, we're looking for volume. Hi, how you doing? Can I get a headshot on this guy? Yeah, I think that fence is kind of in the way. Alright, well, there's some money. I mean, that's a good start, right? And some ammunition. There were really only 2 guys right there? Okay. Oh, look at you. Why are you standing next to the vehicle? I don't want to hit the vehicle. That's rude. I mean, it's smart, but it's rude. It's very rude. All right, we got at least 1 corpse over here. I mean, oodles and oodles of these stupid things at this point. Hey, look at that. We got a 66mm rocket. This must be a boss corpse. I didn't pay attention. Yep, Lieutenant. That's a boss corpse. Let's go ahead and reload. Uh-oh, what did I do? That one. Okay, phew. We don't want to drop the mag. So we'll pick that back up and drop that in place there. Okay, there you go. It's all good. So we got 2 drums for this thing. I think we're okay. I'm just trying to see, is there anyone else that we shot over here? I didn't think there were. I don't know where all the flankers went, if they all went this way or not. Like, there was one guy that kind of went off into the woods, and I lost track of him. Oh, you ran out of ammo. That's why he was running with a knife. He ran out of ammo. That's great. That's actually really cool. That kind of tells me that, to a certain degree at least, these guys play by the rules. They're not cheating. They're not just running around with infinite ammo like, well, let's be honest, like a lot of games do. I was running to the truck like that was the right vehicle. I know. I know. So we'll just move up a little bit. Right there looks pretty good. So we've already checked the one guy. We don't need it, but we'll just drink it, whatever. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Not going to overthink it. So I figured we probably had one corpse over here in terms of coyote, because there were a bunch of guys that were all kind of hanging out over here. Is there anything of interest in that room? Not a thing. Okay. I guess we could check this guy right here. This could be interesting. The supply pile. You never know. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Molotov and some ammunition. That's kind of hard to pass up. And we'll check these crates right quick, too. I think it was only in the last one I was talking about, like, when are we going to find a convoy? Well, we have found a convoy. Convoy. Oh, man, I wish I had that. I don't have it ready. I don't remember it well enough to know. This would be such a deep cut that no one's going to know. But that's all right. I mean, we can just go with convoy. Yeah, that's woefully insufficient and is not at all correct, but I don't remember. Is that McCall? I can't remember. It's been way too stinking long. No one's going to get that one. You're welcome. I mean, mainly because I screwed it up, but that's okay. It's okay. We'll survive. I mean, some of these guys obviously did not, but, you know, whatever. Got a good chunk of little money off of them. I mean, not a ton, but good little chunk. And then we will have some stuff to loot here, so we'll definitely find some stuff to sell, and that'll help us kind of recoup our, I won't say our losses, but recoup our expenses. I think maybe that's a fair way to put it. Here, we can just put those guys in there because we don't need them. I mean, we have so many filters. Like, even if we have a change that re-nerfs the filters, I don't think it matters at this point. We still have enough that we're probably good. And if so, I mean, whatever. I'm pretty sure we still have, like, the one we've used, and we'll just get another one that we'll use, and then we can get a new one out of it. It's all good. Man, I really wish the MP5 was my jam in this game, because, I don't know, I like me a good submachine gun, what can I say? But it's just not. I mean, I have nothing against it, but that's 3 MP5s over here. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I think that does it for our first Coyote Convoy. Not super exciting, but that is fun. I do enjoy these. Hi, let's not get stuck there. We're coming up close to our new classified quest location. I was going to say, as soon as we get over this little hill here, we're actually going to see where we need to be. Right there. That is it. That island is where we are headed. And I can probably get rid of that guy, because that was just a very general marker. And I don't know, I mean, I guess it is probably not a bad idea to try to get rid of those guys silently. Never a bad idea. And I suppose at this point we just go swim. Been a while since we did some swimming. We did, I think in the last series, we did the oil rig, which that required all kinds of swimming to get there. And let's go ahead and bust this guy out just in case. So that is the classified military crate. That's the thing that we came here for. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you know what, I might keep that can around just because. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the rest of these things are normally here on the island. This tent, the lamp, trash bags, this emergency drop. I think these are normally here. I could be wrong. It's been a minute since I've been on the island. But I think those are normally there. And then this guy is the bonus thing. What are we going to get? Doing. We got ourselves a lechy. Oh boy. We got ourselves a lechy. I mean, if you don't know the weapons in this game, you could be mistaken for not understanding why this is a big deal. This is, I mean, I guess we could say the second best sniper rifle in the game. And even then, there's probably some debate to that, because it really kind of depends on what you're going for. If you're looking for a weapon that is going to be high damage and quiet, or relatively quiet, that's it right there. That is the best weapon in the game. That is your best marksman's rifle right there. Just straight up, in terms of the general combination of damage and quiet. But if that's not something you're looking for, well then, I don't know, I mean, you know, let's grab this guy. And then I want to go diving into the box. Nope, that one. So let's go ahead and throw you on there. I think we maybe have a better sight back at the base. I don't know. Well, look at this, 183 damage. That's just body shot right there. 221 headshot. I don't even know. How did I turn... What? I had to go diving in the menu to find out how to get rid of that, because I've never hit that before. And then it dawned on me, there is a horn button. How many times have I wished there were a horn button, and I've just, I guess, never bothered to look at the controls. Oh man, it's pathetic, I know. Let's go back to base. Oops, I didn't mean to get rid of that one here. Nope. There we go. Let's go back to base. We're not quite back at base, but we're close. And I stopped because I saw this guy in the middle of the road. What you got? Oh my gosh, he has everything. So we could get a Barrett, it's 45 credits. We can get a Guardian, 35 credits. We could get a Valkyrie, 35 credits. Oh man, I don't know which way to go. Because if we go with the Barrett, that basically guarantees we don't have enough to get anything else. But if we go with the Guardian, that does leave enough money to get something else. The Guardian, it's funny, I was thinking about it. The G28, and the Guardian is a, as it says, a highly modified G28, is really, it's kind of an ideal rifle when you sort of think about it, from the standpoint of it's very balanced in its damage. It's pretty good headshot damage, and it's good body damage. I mean, you know, especially look at that 52 versus 94, 139 versus 147. I mean, granted, 556 versus 762, of course, but it also fires rounds very quickly. And the Barrett is, I don't know, the Barrett is fun. The Barrett is a great weapon. Like, I have no problems whatsoever with the Barrett, but I think I want to buy a Guardian. So we're going to buy his Guardian and leave enough credits behind that we can afford something else should the opportunity arise. I mean, it's going to be a minute before we can get enough credits to be able to afford the Barrett again, but it won't take all that long, I don't think. This gets us back at the base, so it's kind of convenient in that sense. Like, we weren't all that far from base, so that works out just dandily. No, is that guy turned on? I can't tell. I hit the thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's on. Okay. I think I put another one in here at some point because, you know, it was too dark in this room. Yeah, there's a delay when turning these things off and on. I wanted to check the boxes, though, just to see what we have, because there's our Phantasm drum, and we're carrying a Phantasm right now. And then, I mean, I guess we need to put it back, or we need to drop it off. So we got the Lechy suppressor. And that was the one thing I was concerned about, is that, oh gosh, and I don't know how this is going to work for the Guardian. I guess I need to check this out right now. So we have a Lechy suppressor. I guess just for the giggles, we'll go ahead and throw that guy on there. I mean, that's going to, you know, obviously suppressor is going to lower damage a little bit, but that's fine. I kind of, as I was saying, you know, if you want a silent weapon, that's kind of the way you go. We've got our 556 stuff here. Let's go ahead and drop off. Nope, it's not going to be that one. It's going to be this guy. Because it's this box, right? Nope. Middle box? Middle box. So we'll drop off our Phantasm in there. I mean, the SVD we could basically trash at this point. I don't care. We can sell that. That is useless. We have so many other better weapons. Like, I mean, even the Remington 700, we could probably just sell at this point. I mean, it's a good 308, and that is kind of one of the issues we run into, is we don't have a lot of 300. And when you start looking at the Lechy, of course, that is going to be a 300. So we might just have to make some additional ammo for the 300, just so we can really kind of get our maximum use out of that. For right now, though, one of the things I want to do is take this guy, and we're just going to put you back right there. And then we're going to grab out of this box our Guardian. And I need to do some experimentation in here. And before we do that, we do have a Guardian ACOG, and we do have a Guardian Suppressor. So we have a couple things ready to go, which is very handy. If we pull this guy out, we don't have any magazines for it. That was the one thing I was concerned about, is that it's not going to take the standard G28 mag. Dang it. That is going to end up being a problem. That's going to limit our ability to use this weapon for right now. Because if it needs a specific mag, like, it's really weird to me that you have the Colonel's Revenge, which can take a bunch of different magazines, and then this guy which doesn't, and I'm not entirely clear what the difference is. I mean, I know there's got to be a difference. I'm just not sure what the actual difference is. That's going to require you to, you know, split them up a little bit. Well, whatever. I think what we'll do is we'll make some additional noisemakers and that sort of thing, and we'll probably just need to call it good right there, because, I don't know, I mean, I think we've done good work today. I don't even know how many more cans we have. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to make another... Ah, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Well, whatever. I mean, we're probably going to blow through some casings, so it's not that big a deal. Oh, we can make one more. Look at that. Okay, so that gives us a few noisemakers. That's fine. I'll probably make a few more on my own. That way we can have a couple of true double stacks here. Take 3 of them. And we have so many filters, it's just disgusting. We'll pick up on the next one, going to, I don't know. I'm still thinking about that one. Definitely going somewhere where it will not be a nice, warm, sunny, enjoyable day. Probably. Catch that one, and thanks for watching. See you later.